Yeah, I mean, definitely the spark of inspiration to really start the company was our kids. Might be an obvious answer, but we found ourselves, I think as parents, you get really in tune with what your kids are interacting with. What they're eating, what they're watching, and just as importantly, what they're putting in their brain. One holiday, Karen and I shopping for toys that we're going to give the kids for Christmas, and just kind of feeling, kind of disgusted with myself of what we were buying. And it was like, I know I'm going to be throwing these away in 2 weeks. And it's doing nothing for our kids, and it's doing, it's just meaningless. And so it was kind of that recognition that it's like, what happened to the really good toys that we played with as a kid? Things that, that had quality and substance, and that we could really take away something from. And that was, I think, kind of the context of what began the company. Educational and quality, and these toys that you got to work pretty hard to find them. And so we thought we could kind of take our background and sort of become the online destination for specialty toys.
Mark and Karen are starting to accomplish that mission of bringing really good toys to kids, showing them that maybe you don't need a character on a toy to really have good play value. Maybe you don't need a screen to entertain an 8 or 9-year-old child.
For us, it's not so much the toys that have ABCs and 1, 2, 3s printed on them. It's more the kind of innate things that the kids are learning from it. So we talk a lot about sort of this notion of accidental learning. So they're playing with something and not really realizing, all the great benefits that they're taking away from that.
We love being involved with the Connectco. This for us is just a huge opportunity to be involved with one of the best places in Omaha.
We were really excited when they came to us with say, hey, we're doing an exhibit on play. It's like that was written for us. How much better could it get? One of the things that I'm most excited about, people taking away from the exhibit is that interaction between child and adult, or parents and grandparents. I think play is always, sort of this great, common denominator across generations. A child to see that, hey, my parent's going to, sit down on the floor with me, or, really engage with what I'm into.
There is a smarter way to play. I know that's our tagline, but we need to introduce people to it. Stuart and Fat Brain both have this belief that play is a necessity. Play is a necessity, whether it's in work, whether it's in children's lives, whether, at all areas of our lives for all ages. We have a 75,000 square foot warehouse. We do millions of catalogs every year. The traffic that our website brings in, the 2 stores, one here and one in Overland Park, Kansas, and sort of this is the American dream. I mean, it started in a basement, and now we're doing big things and sort of spreading the word of good toys all over the country.
I think a sort of an interesting side note about our company is that not only do we develop some of our own toys, we actually manufacture some of them right here in Omaha.
This is called Spin Again. It's not on the market yet. This is a prototype we're working on, and this is a infant toddler toy. And you can see here, this is very open-ended. It's a new take on the sort of stacking toy, but for us, it's about adding some of that whimsical value and making it sort of a little bit smarter. And that's kind of what we do with toys. But, we don't want to tell kids how to play with toys. Kids know how to play intrinsically. And that's a big belief of this company, but we want to put them in situations where we give them interesting opportunities to play.